Hey everyone, what's good? Thank you so much for viewing my video. In case this came to you randomly from a friend or a friend of a friend in your inbox, it's not spam. My name is Tim Savoy. I am a 25-year-old living and working in Washington, D.C. And this year I will be running the 40th Marine Corps Marathon here in Washington, D.C. and Arlington, Virginia. And I'll be running it with a group called the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors, or TAPS for short. Um, it's funny because this is actually my fifth Marine Corps marathon and my fourth running for TAPS. If you scroll through my YouTube channel, you'll see that over the years I've done these video blogs, and you'll see that I might be in different houses. Over time I've really grown up in the city by going to college here and now working in the city. So in a way, these campaigns that I'm running almost watched me grow up. So I'm glad to be back here for my fifth race and the fourth with TAPS. And just to tell you a little bit about it, I mean, first of all, why the Marine Corps Marathon? I grew up in a military household. My father was a Marine for 21 years. I grew up on base all across this country, and I've seen what it's like to be within that culture. And then, also why TAPS, the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors is one of the most amazing organizations I've ever seen in my life. And I'm so lucky to be running for them. What do they do? In a nutshell, they support those who have fallen in the military. They're there for the families and the loved ones and anyone who's been left behind that needs caring for when someone passes away while in the military. So which kind of leads me to the main part of this video blog, which is that I want to tell you about a man named Patrick. Patrick Dolphin, who is someone I actually never have met. Patrick is a staff sergeant in the Marine Corps. Patrick died in 2011 when I first started running the Marine Corps Marathon for TAPS. And, they give you an option when you do these races to run for someone in memory. And I tell this story a lot to people because Patrick impacted me more than I ever thought someone would in this situation. And I thought that I would be paired with, I don't know, someone from World War II or Vietnam or maybe a war that I had no connection with. But I was paired with Patrick, who actually died in 2011. So the first year, I remember reaching out to his parents, his mother Jean first, and then his father Tom, and learning the stories about Patrick. I've never really been someone who's been overly patriotic. I love to be an American, and I'm very proud of the privileges, I guess, that I have. But doing this race and learning about Patrick and his family and his wife and his friends, really put a face to all the privilege that I have. I've now run, over 100 miles in these races with Patrick's face on my back, and I've learned his stories and I've learned about his family, and in some ways, his family's become my family, and I'm truly blessed for another opportunity to do this. So anyway, so here's where the hard sell is. I ask that my friends or my family or people who support, this cause of supporting family members and loved ones for those who have fallen in the military to please give back if you can to my campaign. 100% of all these proceeds are tax deductible, and you can feel good knowing that the cause you're giving to is truly one of the best. TAPS is a non-political organization. They are absolutely amazing. So I hope that you will enjoy these videos. I post them maybe once a week when inspiration hits. And, if you get an opportunity, if you know someone in the military, if you are from a military family, share this to your networks. No donation is too big or too small. I truly mean that. This is one of the most inspirational things that I've ever done in my life, and I'm so glad that I've had this opportunity. So thank you so much for watching, and let's make history together this year. And year 5, here we go.